G'day guys, Jade and Ryan here. It's time for the Last Jedi commentary. Ryan is filled with excitement. He's happy. Soon we're going to give you a countdown to join in. We've flown to Austin, Texas because that's where we could only watch it on Netflix, right?
Can you feel how like unvibed we are today?
I'm
Can you,
feeling it, man.
Completely switched off because I do not want to watch this film because I think it's a grossly oversized piece of turd. You know this, and yet you still picked out The Last Jedi because you knew it would get to me.
All right, buddy. Well, let's just save it because I'm sure there's going to be plenty of the 2.5 hours of it. Ryan, any other something you need to say?
No, let's just roll it.
Roll it. Okay, count us in. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
You know, I promised myself that I would never watch this film again after I saw it. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And by the way, I almost didn't see all of it because I was going to walk out.
Oh, look, that looks familiar.
Yeah, I mean, that gives you a sense of hope,
it looks
doesn't
like
it?
it reminds you of
that brings
childhood.
back memories.
That's positive. That's
so far,
good.
so
Great
good.
start.
John Williams never fails.
Good start.
Star Wars. I love Star Wars.
Who doesn't love Star Wars?
Oh, after this film.
Episode V3.
Yeah, The Last Jedi. Here we go. The Star Wars film that claims to be a Star Wars film that isn't really.
The First Order reigns.
Okay, the First Order reigns.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you what,
were they on top when the last movie sort of finished off? I mean, didn't they get blown up and shit?
Yeah, that's what happens in all of them, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Except for Empire Strikes Back.
Supreme Leader Snoke. Like, who is this guy?
Yeah, we still don't know. We were supposed to find out in this film, but...
We're supposed to find out in this film.
Yeah, don't find that out. What a shame.
Merciless legions. Well, they are merciless.
You know, the first time I felt like something was going to be wrong with this film was this opening titles. I don't know why. I read it and I went,
Princess Leia's band of resistance fighters stand against the rising tyranny. Certain that Jedi Master Luke Skywalker will return and restore a spark of hope to the fight. Like, what are they hoping? They're just going to show up and... But the resistance has been exposed as the First Order speeds towards the rebel base.
Man, I wish
the
we were
brave
watching...
heroes mount a desperate escape. Where are they escaping from? I thought they were on top.
I don't care.
I know, right? But weren't they on top last time?
I guess so. I don't know. I can't remember how the last film ended. Wasn't it kind of like a cliffhanger or something where Han Solo dies?
Didn't they have
that?
the planet blow up? The planet Death Star?
Right. The speed of that camera is wrong. Usually it's kind of a faster kind of tilt down. Number one, I'm already complaining about it. And I've got to let you know, guys, I'm sorry. I just do not like this film and I'm going to be complaining through the whole goddamn thing. So if you want to shut us off before I shut this film off, feel free. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Good old Ryan Johnson, huh?
Just get everyone out of here.
That I like. That I like, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like seeing those ships appear like that. I've never seen that before.
They'd look too big if they were on a planet looking up. They'd be like minuscule.
Wow. You know.
Oh, there he is.
And if you thought that this guy was overdoing it in the last film, he's now really overdoing it in The Last Jedi.
Ginger Hux.
Yep. Oh. Look at him.
Who's he trying to impress?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he needs to go that far. Unless he's being more
dude, you got the job. You got the job.
Yeah.
You're like head of the First Order. You don't have to keep up the charade.
It's possible that they needed that more of that bad guy presence.
Oh, look.
It's like she's from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny not seeing her with a baby at her teat.
A suckling babe.
A suckling 10-year-old child that should have been weaned off like years ago. Okay, here we go. It's Poe Dameron.
When does X-Wings just hover like that? We've never seen that in a Star Wars movie.
Yeah, I guess so. There's always like a forward
one ever just
thrust.
hovered like that?
Yeah,
look, now he's moving forward because the stars are moving. But
yeah. Well, I guess you have to suppose that they do, but it's true. I don't think you've seen it much.
Wasn't he meant to get killed off in the first one? And they were like, oh, he's so great. Let's keep him around.
Probably. I don't know. I didn't read that.
Red Bull scum! No surrender.
It's forced.
No surrender. Doomed! Filth!
Oh,
no!
Fuck. No!
What but
And this is when I started getting squeamish.
Even they're queasy.
No, it's too early to bring humor in, man. You're ruining the tone. You can't do that, man. Come on.
Look at him. He's really troubled by it. Like he knew they were about to shoot. Like you don't feel that in space. You don't feel G's.
And poor
G-force.
Yeah, true. Now poor John Williams had to score this thing too. I shouldn't be so negative.
Don't say poor John Williams, because he got paid real good.
Yeah, he did, but it doesn't matter. He could have gone on to another project, man. He must have sat through this thing going, okay. Oh, man.
He does thing with an X-Wing that even Luke couldn't do.
Do you know, it's interesting, because I've heard John Williams score great films and make them brilliant, right? And then you see John Williams score a film that's bad, and it's the first time that you can actually hear his score. Usually you're so wrapped up in the brilliant film with his score in it that you don't even notice his music, you just feel it. But when he scores a bad film, you can hear his music.
What's a bad one? Just quickly.
This one. I started listening to all of the themes, like they were apparent, you know, like the Leia theme that he brings in and all that sort of thing. It was the first time I heard them instead of feeling them.
Come on, baby, save us all, dude.
Now, I should let you know that there is a guy, if you haven't heard of this guy, his name's Ivan Ortega, okay? He's re-editing The Last Jedi. He's re-editing it really, really well. He's going through so much trouble to do it. His name's Ivan Ortega. You got to check him out. If you weren't happy with this film, he's releasing it on a special website for free. You should go over to his YouTube channel and check him out, because he's doing one hell of a job doing it. He's done so many changes that I would have thought were impossible. And I think that we should do a movie commentary on that when that comes out.
Okay,
see his version of it.
There she is, Carrie Fisher, man.
Yeah.
Oh, slice. We even got the slicer sound.
Yeah. Yeah, you picked up on that.
Disengage now, Commander. This is as far as my face will go now. I've had too much work. I am smiling. I shouldn't be going Carrie. I'm only, come on.
I know. It's gallows humor. It's gallows humor.
Gallows humor.
Look, how much did you not... Look, am I overplaying my hand here? Does the movie not suck as much as I think that it does?
It's because you've put a lot of stock into Star Wars.
Well, I didn't put too much expectation into the film. I didn't think that it was going to be brilliant.
As soon as I heard Disney took over Star Wars, look at that. Just breaking every law, everything that an X-Wing's ever done. Yeah. Now it's doing Top Gun moves, hit the brakes and fly right by. What? I just can't swallow it. Like, okay, he's a good pilot, but why break all the laws that were set up so well in the first...
It's not being respected,
That wasn't respected at all. Like, let's just... I'm directing this movie. I'm going to have this X-Wing do a fucking pike turn.
We're going to make a Star Wars film that no one's ever seen before.
The Millennium Falcon slide across sand and...
True.
Really? Like, we love this shit because it was a warhorse. It was a junker.
Well, let me ask you this. If George Lucas was the one that had directed Force Awakens, would you have forgiven it for doing that?
If it was him doing it for Disney, I would have felt the same. I was like, you've sold out, man.
Oh, okay.
You can't go to those dark places that Empire took us.
Could you say that the only reason that there is a kind of unwritten law, LORE, about the original Star Wars, that it was due to the constrictions that they had in the 1970s.
No,
you know what I mean? They couldn't do what you can do now because they were limited.
Well, you can't shit on the law. You can't shit on the law.
Not Star Wars.
If they couldn't do it back then, don't give it to me now.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's gone overboard CGI because it started around Terminator 2. That's when it started getting really good, right? And then Jurassic Park, where they had half animatronic dinosaurs and then the other half was CGI. And I think it worked that way.
Sort of,
you know, I mean, look, I think that this CGI actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty good, but it's still not.
Looks great.
The other, in the original films, they were there somehow. Yeah. They were just giant models. You know? It makes you feel like they are there.
A lot of Asians. She's the one who should have played. A lot of Asians. All of a sudden, there's a lot of Asians in.
It's
Star
kind
Wars.
of a bit more, Star Trek, a bit more diverse.
And that's fine, but where were they in the first 9 movies?
Yeah, no,
you know
I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Well, look, you know, things have changed in that respect now. They've just changed.
What, in here on Earth or a long time in the galaxy?
A long time ago in a galaxy
far away.
Yeah. All right.
Here comes the no gravity bombs. Drop the payload. But they don't drop in space, Ryan.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You know what?
As soon as I saw this, I was like, what? Yeah. Bomb drop bombs? Like,
I didn't even really think of it when I was
There's so many other ways that these new spaceships deliver a bomb.
Yeah.
Not actually drop them like we did back on Earth. Like, what the freaking hell?
Yeah. I can feel we're going to be complaining our way through this whole goddamn thing. So I'd like to apologize.
I'm trying my best.
Both are. I would like to apologize to you lovely patrons out there because, you know, we chose The Last Jedi, right?
And you knew what you were in for.
We chose it because those who know us well know that we hate this film and we thought that it would bring a lot of passion out of us, you know? Like,
I don't even hate it. I just don't think that much about it.
Yeah.
What? She blew it up thinking that will drop? Like... What?
Now, is this actual speed? I think it would be, wouldn't it? Because of space and all of that sort of thing.
I don't.
But there's no gravity.
No, I don't get it.
But then that falls much quicker.
How does what? I don't.
See, they're trying to do different things.
They're falling. They're falling.
They're trying to,
like they're falling on Earth, but
but in space. They're trying to do different things, and you know.
What a hero shot.
Yeah. But you don't know enough about her to
care. To care. It's like, it's brave, but if we could have just known a little bit about her, I would have cared more.
Yeah, we should let you know, guys, in case you don't know. Director was Rian Johnson, okay, and
Rian
Johnson.
Rian.
And he made a big flop of this film, I think. But he was the director of Looper. With Bruce Willis in it. So, you know,
I didn't mind Looper.
I didn't mind Looper either. I don't know what happened. I really don't. You know? But what irks me is that Rian Johnson, he doesn't seem to take criticism very well. He just ignores it and dismisses it and calls you, like, bad names, saying, oh, well, you're just misogynistic or something if you didn't like The Last Jedi. Like, and even Mark Hamill's coming out and really, really
it's the oldest trick in the book, isn't it?
He can't hold it in. He knows. And, you know, the great thing about Mark Hamill is he still treats it like his baby. And why shouldn't it? He's proud of it.
Here he is.
It's a great series of films.
Oh, Snoke!
He's talking about his acting. Stop overacting.
Yeah. Don't you think you've overdone it enough? Hux, the men fear you and you fear me. Shut up.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, they had great British veteran actors in the original Star Wars, and I think that with the plot of the original Star Wars, they were quite lucky to get Alec Guinness on in the first place.
Oh, God. Here's Jason Boyega. Here he is.
I thought he was all right in the first one. I didn't mind.
He wasn't bad in the first one.
And then it's like, what do they do? I mean, look, Rian Johnson had no idea what to do after J.J. Abrams directed Force Awakens. Like, J.J. Abrams had no idea where it was going. So, you know, I don't even think they talked. You know, did Rian Johnson ever sort of approach and say, hey, what did you have in mind for the next one? Just making it up as they go along.
No love. Oh.
Did you bring chocolate?
Refreshments. Refreshments are here. Popcorn. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're a ledge.
Not bad.
Not popcorn.
A bloody ledge. You're going to need this. Otherwise, I'll be chewing on my nails.
With the chocolate.
Yeah, with the chocolate.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, what do you think of the island here?
The island of Skellig.
It's not quite as mysterious as Dagobah.
Well, it's good they chose a new location.
Now here,
that wasn't Tatooine.
Here's the moment that comes up that really pissed a lot of people off.
Maybe save a... Yeah.
Okay, this is where The Force Awakens left off.
Oh, God.
First time we've seen Luke Skywalker.
When would the hero of the galaxy do a douchebag move like this? Oh, boy.
And Mark Hamill hated the fact that he had to do that.
Why would he do that?
Mark Hamill was arguing, Jedis never give up and all that sort of
stuff.
Yeah,
what? This Ryan Johnson should be hung out.
I think what they had in mind was, it's like they wanted to look. You see, in any story, you usually have a character that's very reluctant to go on the quest.
Mm-hmm.
And over time, there's an inciting incident that triggers him into sort of becoming the hero everyone thinks that he is, And I think that that's what he's trying to do here. That popcorn smells good. It smells really movie-y.
Go away!
I think all of my anger for this film has dissipated because I kind of know.
Yeah.
And when I got back after first watching this, I got to say, I don't know how you guys feel, but I was really angry. Maybe you guys liked it. That's totally fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I was angered, man. I couldn't believe that I'd paid to go and see it. That's how angry I was. And my mate, who I usually go and see films with all the time,
yeah,
especially Star Wars, he hated it too. And
oh, she's picked up Wookiee quick.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I went home and started watching all of the YouTube videos because I needed to find out if anyone had seen what I had just seen. And there was so many people out there complaining about it. And I still get YouTube videos in my feed of these people that are still making a living out of complaining about how bad The Last Jedi was.
It's up your alley.
So I know all of these bits. Okay, what do you think of Kylo Ren as a character?
Yeah, I think he's good. He's all right. He's the one person I thought, yeah, I can swallow this guy. Who is he? Where'd he get the scar? No one answered nothing, did they? It's just stupid.
And I think that J.J. Abrams, the director of The Force Awakens, is coming back to do the third one.
Yeah.
Oh.
He is.
And I also heard that Ryan Johnson approached Disney to see if they wanted to do 3 more after that, and they were excited about that. That was his pitch.
They just look at the dollars. They're like, 3 more Star Wars films. Great. They don't give a shit.
They should. Because Solo fell way below expectations financially.
Still haven't seen it.
No. This is what I mean.
You want to be Vader. And how do you know Vader? Just tell us. That'd be more interesting than the next hour. Just tell us that. Honestly.
He's at his best when he's being sarcastic. I hang around for it.
What? I didn't understand what you said. Took the mask off. I don't know what you're saying. This mask is heavy. Just a boy.
It's very, very difficult to do something that even approaches the quality of the first Star Wars films. You know? The George Lucas ones, the originals. The characters are so iconic.
Ooh. Yeah, the Imperial Guards have had a beef up, haven't they?
Yeah.
They're a lot more chilled out for,
I guess,
Palpatine.
You know, there's always that pressure to make the film now. You know, how they would do it now. Some people would say that's a good thing. Others would want it the way it was. You know, but that's difficult to capture, man. They're never going to come up with a bad guy that is as good as Darth Vader. Like, Darth Vader was frightening as a kid. You know, I watched, like, Empire Strikes Back and that, and he was a frightening guy. Do you think he would be the #1 fictional villain of all time, you reckon?
I don't know, mate. He's in the top 10.
Yeah, for sure. I reckon he's in the top 3, in my opinion.
Angst, teenage angst.
What way would you have gone?
I love if those two are like, we're not assigned to that. Sir, get me a coffee. I don't work in coffee, sir.
It'd be funny if he was just a really nice guy. Hey, how you doing? Catch any rebels today? Hey. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Kylo Ren was just nothing like his grandfather.
So cool.
Yeah, I really like that Kylo. Much better than that fucking Vader.
A laser sword.
No, it's Rian Johnson written all over it. What? No, you don't say that.
A laser sword.
You don't say that. We call it that. Like in a kind of mocking way. Their universe doesn't refer to it as that. What's a laser? Do they know what a laser
Johnson's
is?
Way of showing that Luke's disinterested and disheartened.
Yeah, but he didn't need to use that laser sword.
He got it. We were there when he got it introduced to him as your father's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Why would he go and call it what did he just call it?
A laser sword.
A laser sword.
Okay, you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to mock it.
It's mockery. It's shitting on the original.
Yeah.
By having Luke do that, by having Luke throw the...
Yeah.
It's shitting
But also
on.
by using that very terminology. I mean... How do they know? They might not call it a laser in their universe. You know what I mean? They might call it something else.
Oh, God.
What is this? People hated this scene as well, by the way. Oh, they fucking hated it. There's so many memes out of that moment.
What the fuck?
Like, it's unnecessary, isn't it, Jade?
It's wrong.
It's like, okay,
he survives here. Yeah, he doesn't just... Oh, man...
You never know. I mean, maybe the plot would have looked okay on paper, but it doesn't quite work for me. You know?
Just a night in with Luke, bit of fish. Don't seem too bad. What is that? What is that?
Maybe it's his pacemaker.
This is Ireland.
It feels like Ireland, doesn't it? Yeah.
I just read it is.
Oh, it is Ireland.
Yes. Skellig.
Cool.
Skellig Michael.
Because I thought that it was. Like, I always felt like they were in Ireland.
It's quite Dragonstone.
Yeah. Do you think that they could have gone to somewhere a bit more mysterious, like Dagobah or something? I mean, look, they needed something different, right?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, what else is there? They've done Hoth in the
snow.
It makes sense
if Luke was
sand.
hiding out. Would he? I mean, it was said that Yoda hid on Dagobah because it was hidden away and it couldn't be found there. Maybe that's why they should have gone back to Dagobah.
Yeah, I was thinking about Yoda saying, "Into exile I must go." You know, and it's like, nah, you don't say that. You know, you don't say, "Into exile I must go." You know, that was one of the lines in, was it Revenge of the Sith or whatever it was called? Look, it looks nice. Like, it's shot very well. You know, but...
So is most things these days, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everything looks good now.
It's standard, yeah.
What are you doing in here? That's where I keep my stuff. What are you doing in here?
Laser sword.
I keep my laser sword in my fish bit.
And a dildo? Get your hands off that.
Stay away from my stuff.
He's got like a little Jedi Playboy. Off of that. I read it for the article.
Play saber.
Yeah. This is a dildo. It's my other lightsaber. No, don't touch that button.
It's for special time.
Oh, God. I'm stuck on an island. I'm a lonely old man.
I just thought, what are we doing here? We all know what's got to happen.
Yeah.
That she's got to get him involved, but we spent the whole last movie going, where the hell is he? Now we found him and we're going, what the hell are we doing now? This just seems like such a waste of time. Yeah. What are we doing here? We're wasting our time.
Yeah. How could I teach him? The boy has no talent. And he's referring to Rian Johnson.
He will learn patience. No, he won't.
No, he won't. No, he won't. You know, I remember I was watching this, and then a group of school kids were in the front row, and they were sort of talking in between it, you know? And I was thinking, man, you'd never get that with the other Star Wars.
We would just be shut up and watch the movie.
Yeah. Again, I'd like to apologize for the guys who thought that we were going to be all chirpy for this film. We're chirpy, but we just don't like it. And yet, I think we're in fine form when we're bitching about things. Did he just say, I want to die, to end? It's time for the Jedi to end. Okay.
Hello.
You know, it's like Rambo. Do you remember when they brought back Rambo for the first time? Which I didn't think was a bad film, by the way. Where does he go? Does he go to...
Burma.
Burma, yeah.
Yes.
I thought it was good. You know, they have to coax the hero back into being the hero, don't they? So you know what they're trying to do? I don't want to... I've left that behind. And it's a Rambo thing. We need to convince him to come back. Come on, we need you, John.
Really?
You know? The hero was always reluctant. Even Jack Burton, right? Oh, look, I don't want this. I just want my truck back, you know?
Yeah.
It's always that sort of thing. Okay, what do you think of him as an actor and as a character? I don't mind him as an actor. I don't even really mind him as a character that much.
Me and him have problems.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Please tell.
Oh, since Apocalypse, buddy.
Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah.
10'8" Apocalypse, and I get Poe Dameron. You know, I was a little upset.
Yeah.
I was a little upset.
Yeah.
There's Jason Boyega again. G'day, mate.
Yeah.
Remember they gave us a call and said, do you want to come and meet Jason Boyega tonight?
Oh, yeah.
At Pacific Rim 2, and we went,
right.
Nah.
It would have been cool.
It would have been cool. He's a good guy. He seems like a good guy.
You know, and when I'm saying
I know,
we're not talking about them as people. That's the thing. We've got to let you know. We're being very honest about these films here,
I wasn't big. Right? I wasn't big on the first Star Wars. I wasn't big on
anything we mention that is even closely offensive. It's about the film, not about the people. Nothing like that at all.
Not about race or color or.
No, nothing like that at all.
Another broken rule of Star Wars, is it?
Yeah. Could you?
Well, they did that. They did that in A New Hope. They put a tracker on the Falcon. I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. So they're saying they tracked him through light speed.
Right.
You know. Okay. So A New Hope put a tracker on the Millennium Falcon that led him to Yavin 4.
Right.
So yeah, okay. It's been done before, but. We've been tracked through light speed. It's like some new thing. Like, what?
Is it? Okay. Could you suggest that it's possible that time has gone on and that they developed that technology to do that?
Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I just think...
I can't believe I'm defending this.
There was a lot of artistic license that was just scratched. Star Wars, you got away with it. Well, Did they have fuel in Star Wars? We didn't ask.
I know.
We didn't ask. Because it was just, that was the artistic license that was given to it. Now, by bringing it up, it just raises questions.
Yeah, it does.
Like midichlorians did.
Yeah.
Like it ruins it. It ruins the lore of how...
It does.
how these ships turn and move.
I mean, like, come on. Fuel, like they haven't thought of something else. I mean, they're building lightsabers using crystals and stuff.
Yeah,
like that, right?
like come on. I'm Kylo Ren, and I've got the coolest bad guy ship in the galaxy.
Look, the visuals are good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the visuals. Everything looks great. Everything's smooth. Even the attention to detail with all the
burnt to crisp there, and now he's okay. Like.
It's worse than Lord of the Rings, man.
Yeah.
Those hobbits should have been dead from day one.
Don't even get me started on The Hobbit.
I will have to do that one next time.
I like Lord of the Rings, just not The Hobbit.
Yeah, I didn't like The Hobbit.
Oh, that was just a bore fest.
Yeah. I thought the Lord of the Rings films were actually pretty
damn good.
From what I imagined when reading it. You put me on the Lord of the Rings.
So different now. Here he comes. He's determined. Oh, that's my son. Son, get out of there. Do, 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 do. Say something, Leia. I am.
Yeah, it would have been nice if Carrie Fisher had more of that kind of gutsy dialogue that she always did have. Hey, you know, there was a lot of dialogue in the original Star Wars, right? There's a lot of, hey, Chewie, get over here. Da, 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 what are you doing? You know, there's a lot of exciting tracking shots in that.
What the hell? I would have killed her.
You see,
love if you just hit her there.
It's happened too early
and then
again, hasn't
wipers to bust her off.
It's happened too early again, hasn't it? You know, she should have died later on. I don't know. We care about the character, but we need to be reminded that we care. I want to see her personality in that. You know, the old Leia, like, shut up, and, you know, talking to C-3PO like he's just a servant, and, you know.
Yeah,
all of this, by the way, all of this is being fixed in Ivan Ortega's Last Jedi re-edit, which I'm looking forward to seeing. So, I think it's good going through this movie to remind ourselves of what we hate about it so much, so that when we see the edited version...
Oh my God. Now, I gotta tell you, I didn't run out and see this straight away, right?
Good.
My brother rang me and says, I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
And it was this, and he said, look, now this goes to some pretty bad places, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, and I'm not gonna spoil nothing for you. I said, oh, it's all right. I said, one spoiler. He said, Leia goes flying through space, and she's frozen or some shit, and I'm like Mary Poppins or something. I'm like, what the fuck? It was set for me. I just look there. It's Mary Poppins. Open the door! No, see, nothing hit her in the face. Nothing. No.
I was kind of like that.
No lacerations from the blast. No.
And now they have to let her in through one of those doors.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, here we go. Don't worry about space. Don't worry about getting sucked
Princess
out.
Leia at the door.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, if she survived space and she came back, what's wrong with her all of a sudden?
Why
is she in a hospital bed now? She just survived space. She should be fine.
And
she can survive that. She's worse off in the cockpit. she's all like, oh, like that now. She was fine when she was out.
She was fine in space. Leave her there. It's just Leia.
Hey, you're all right.
Leia,
cool.
we got a problem up on the radar dish. Could you get up there and just jink it around for us?
Yeah, you don't even need a spaceship, Leia. Why didn't you tell us?
Look, so did they see the bit where he gutted and cleaned it? Like, did they see the bit where he killed it and bleed it and skinned it and?
I don't know.
I
mean, all of these porgs and shit, they're thinking toys, aren't they? We need a new line of toys.
Chewie's eyes look so different.
It's a different guy playing it.
I know. We spoke to Peter Mayhew.
Yeah, we did. We
Once
did an
upon a
interview with Peter
time.
Mayhew, the original
phone interview.
Yeah, phone interview. He was a nice guy, wasn't he? And we spoke to
he
Kenny
did say,
Baker as well.
I have had a couple of red wines, so bear with me.
Yes, that's right.
No worries, Peter. No worries, mate.
And they're all lovely, aren't they? I mean, a lot of the cast are just genuine, lovely people that are quite grateful for the experience. Although a film that you should check out, guys, I think it's on Netflix, isn't it? Is it David Prowse? What's it called?
I Am Your Father, David Prowse.
Check it out on Netflix, I Am Your Father. If you're a Star Wars fan, it's a great documentary about David Prowse, who played Darth Vader, and about... just interesting. I'm not going to say any more. Unless you do.
Yeah. No. Just check it out. It's there's a lot of politics that went on that you didn't know about.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it'd be that hard.
Yeah.
You know? But anyway.
No,
and that's for another time.
Check
it out.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Oh, God. What? I feel sorry for Mark that he had to do all this. Like...
Yeah.
What about if I play this old message? Now,
I think that was a good idea.
How long was it before Carrie Fisher died and the movie come out?
Yeah.
How long was it?
A good few months, I think.
That's what I think.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't mind me, I'm just eating popcorn. That's what I think Rian Johnson was trying to sell us.
Yeah.
That she's died. Oh, this is where she dies. They're going to kill her off. It's like, no. What bravery to keep a character around knowing that she's not around by using her to do more bits. I mean, what was the idea there? I just thought, make it a nice, clean cut, man.
I was confused too. I'm like, what? She isn't dead? I mean, we all
and in a couple of years that we're going to be...
They either should have just ended it there, like, okay, she's dead.
And gave her a good...
Why would... Well, look, for the rest of the story, they would have had to have completely rethought it. Because they had the scenes there where Luke has to meet up with Leia and all of that later on, right?
Oh, man. I just think that... To make a bad... They
basically needed Leia out of the picture to put this whole story into effect. Oh, no. Have you ever seen a character in Star Wars with purple hair, I might add? Ever?
I mean, it's not out of the realms of possibility.
Not out of the realms of possibility, but, like, no. No.
Sweet Laura Dern.
Yeah.
Run! Everybody run! What is she saying? She said run. We can't. We're being hunted.
I think that this was kind of Rian Johnson's pathetic way of trying to set up some sort of feminist kind of icon here, you know? Like, she's...
We already got one. We already got Princess Leia. We got the best one.
What is all this talk about? Oh, it's great to see a female lead, a strong female lead. It's like history's littered with them, for God's sake. Carrie Fisher is one. You know? What's the obsession with it? Just, calm down.
What he said.
Fuel consumption. Sorry, guys. We're trying to pay attention to the film so that we can comment on it. She's a really unlikable character too, and that's fine. It's just that there should be something likable about an unlikable character.
Why have her go up against your rebel guy? Yeah. It's just such a weird dynamic.
Doesn't feel right, does it?
Ooh, she wants a date.
Pacing of the original Star Wars was different than this, it moved along.
Just so strange. Her whole look. It's just so weird.
I think that it would have looked good as a drawing, and then when it came to doing it, it would have been, if the film was good, I wouldn't give a shit.
Good in the storyboard.
If the film was good, I wouldn't give a shit about her purple hair. I wouldn't. It's just because it symbolizes my hatred for this film. I think Laura Dern's hair. By the way, no offense to anyone out there who's got purple hair. That's totally fine. It's your choice. I just think that it works very
There's a lot of angry grannies.
Oh, here we go. Fucking hell. Another brilliant character.
Here she is, Rose.
Rose. Is that a Star Wars name?
Rose has just lost some loved ones, has she?
Yeah. Supposed to care about that, I guess.
What's he doing? He's doing the runner.
You know what we should do? We should go and join the Muppets. You know those two old guys, Staffler and Waldorf?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's their name from the Muppets.
We already are. Well, gotta go.
It's...
Ah! You do. Can I get your autograph, Finn? Can I get a selfie?
You know, I think her name's Kelly Marie Tran.
She copped a lot of shit. I heard that. That's horrible.
And I think it's a shame because I'm sure that she's just a lovely person. You know what I mean? It's just that if you put in a film like this.
Hey man, she's an actor. She got to come and audition for Star Wars. She didn't, she just did what she was told by Rianne.
They all did. That's the problem. Look, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people watching this just sort of going, I don't care. I think it's alright. That's not a bad film.
Put some kick on it.
Mm. Look at that. You're hogging the popcorn. I'm hogging the chocolate.
Isn't that terrible? Terrible. I gotta stop.
Smelling the popcorn, though, gives me that kind of feeling of movie atmosphere.
Your hero. This whole new thing.
I think, I don't think the audience was ready. Okay, let's say the hardcore Star Wars fans, I think they were ready to hear about fuel. Fuel.
Star Wars fuel.
I never imagined the Millennium
Falcon. Are we running on ions up there?
Yeah.
And it just seems...
Surely that's been invented.
What a petty subject.
How could everything else have been invented except for a different fuel supply? So it's unless, there's some sort of fuel that's based on, like, hardcore dense protons or something that just has incredible amounts of energy.
Hmm.
Just can't imagine, the Millennium Falcon checking in for gas. That was made as a joke in Spaceballs, wasn't it? They put the liquid Schwartz.
Liquid Schwartz
into the fuel tank.
Now that's a movie.
Yeah. Now, the other gripe that I had about this, which people, by the way, have bitched about for ever since the movie came out, so it's nothing different, right? But there's no romantic tension at all between Rose and Finn at all.
No, it's awkward.
It's not even there.
It's cringy.
Like, they're just kind of together. You don't feel like they're building up to anything.
No.
I was totally shocked. When,
And that's what they were aiming for. You're like, really? We're going for this?
With Han and Leia, it was unspoken. It was beautiful. It's like the writers understood the dynamics between men and women. Ryan fucking doesn't. Rian, I should say.
Oh, God. I just couldn't swallow this mad
Neither
character, man. I just couldn't do it.
This moment.
Benicio del Toro!
We have to make this bit interesting.
It's only one man.
We're going to make her in action. But she can fucking handle a Skype call during the middle of almost getting killed by people.
So strange.
God, her eyes look like two assholes, don't they? They really do. I think that's what it was modeled on. Two assholes. Which we're being at the moment, I might add. And proudly. When the castmaster comes... Wait a minute. She left the camera behind. She left the little camera behind because she wanted to look cool when she went off, you see.
Makes sense.
Consider that, huh? Oh, it gets worse.
we had to find a spot for Benicio del Toro, so find him. He's the only one that
Maybe we should set up a channel called The Movie Bitches.
Yeah.
And that's all we do. We watch movies and we bitch about them the whole way through.
Now, just to go back to Rian Johnson, I've brought up his director's credits here.
Yeah.
And, well, there's a few shocks.
Oh.
But there's not really at all. Now, let me tell you.
Okay.
He started with a short film, Evil Demon Golf Ball from Hell. That's 1996 short film. We've done short films.
Got to start somewhere.
2001, so it's been 5 years. He did Ben Boyer and the Phenomenal of Automobile Marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God. The Psychology of Dreams Analysis. That was a short film. So he's done nothing till Brick, 2005, is a movie Brick.
Right.
Another short, 2008. And then later in 2008, he did The Brothers Bloom, 2008. Never heard of it.
Okay, but he did Looper too, didn't he? When did he do that?
Getting to there. 2010, Terriers. One episode of Terriers. Never heard of it. Okay, he did Looper, 2012, which I didn't mind. I thought it was off the cuff. It was different. Yeah. It was good. I liked that. The time travel aspect of it was good.
Yeah.
He's done 3 episodes of Breaking Bad. Okay, so, you know, he stood on the shoulders of some good people and done some good work.
And then suddenly...
2017, all these years later...
Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi.
That's weird.
It's just who and why and where and why.
Do you know, a lot of directors have actually had creative differences when it came to directing Solo and Last Jedi. You read about it. You know, like, I think Kathleen Kennedy wanted aspects of it, and, you know.
Because she's there with a directive from Disney to push it a certain way.
Yeah.
And there's nothing anyone under her can do anything about it.
Directors have quit over it, man. I mean, look, George Lucas was annoyed about it too. He was saying, look, I had these stories and it was completely different. It was about two... It sounded good. You know, it sounded more like a Star Wars story, what George Lucas had in mind for what happened afterwards, which he trusted Kathleen Kennedy with. He said, look, I kind of want this stuff. If I sign it over to you, just letting you know, these are the ideas that I have for the follow-up. They completely disregarded them and went with this instead.
I mean, this just uncomfortable on this island with her and him and what's going on, and... You know, why is Luke acting like a twat and not like the Jedi he is?
Yeah.
You know, like, what is this all about? I didn't even get why he was being such a twat for. Like, you know, I just don't get it. Neither does he. It's just so strange. Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you know? I know I've come a long bloody way to see you.
I'm standing here looking all windswept and interesting. Ryan planned this shot for 2 weeks. It's just not Luke, is it?
No.
And what Mark said is, it's not my Luke.
No.
I don't know who this is, but it's not my Luke.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like a school play, isn't it? Like some high school students or whatever wanted to do a mock follow-up of it. Oh, I hate this bit. I fucking hate it. Watch. Look, and she actually reaches out. Come on. That's fucking dumb. As if you do that. Oh, God. Why would you put humor there, dude? Come on.
Not funny.
What? Oh, come on. Like, you would actually reach out?
Just how long they spent here doing this. Like, what?
Is she dumb?
What a waste of time. She's doing what she was told.
I know she's doing, but I'm talking about the character. I'm not talking about the actor.
So wrong.
I get so angry with this thing.
So wrong.
Look, I'm glad that I'm witnessing it with you. It does dull the pain a little bit. I'm not going to lie. You're like an anesthetic.
I don't know what to make of that, but...
You don't need to make anything of it. You just need to be here. Oh, look, a four-leaf clover. All right. You're going to need
We are in Ireland.
You'll need all the luck you can get. This film is a stinker.
Ooh.
That must be her orgasm face.
Easy.
Sorry.
Very quiet one. Very subdued. Have we got a porn parody for this one yet?
Oh, I'm sure you'll find it if it's out there.
The Vast Jedi.
The Vast Jedi.
I don't know. I got nothing.
I was thinking Red Eye, but there's nothing there.
Red Eye?
Hmm.
What? What? Just not buying any of it.
No, I'm not either. I'm not buying it. And look, I know it's fucking
Was this meant to be
difficult.
like the cave in Empire Strikes Back? Like, yeah, but I just don't.
It doesn't have the
nothing like
authenticity.
it.
It doesn't. No.
I checked your Twitter account, and it seems you've closed yourself off from the Force. I didn't want to tweet out from here. Bad reception. I get bad reception on this island.
You're gonna get a bigger
Just
bad
go
reception
away.
from this film.
I'm gonna go catch some porgs. Okay, Luke. Check you later, bud.
They're all playing the role, but I'm not feeling it. Anyway, look.
Anyway,
Let's stop bitching. Let's talk about something positive.
Let's get positive.
It looks good. It
yeah,
looks good.
Right.
So the shots are great.
Great.
You know?
At least they've stayed true to the hyperspace, cloudy outlook.
They got that right. Thank God. And the actors, I'm sure, are lovely people. Lovely. Fucking porgs. Oh, wait, I'm being positive. Porgs aren't a bad idea. I think porgs are a great idea for Star Wars. Why not? The kids probably love them.
Yep.
And why not?
Sell a bunch of stuff.
Sure. I'm glad they're there. This is kind of a cool shot, you know. Millennium Falcon just sitting there.
Sad Kylo.
He
Stop calling me on this channel.
He always looks miserable, doesn't he? He looks like, I don't know.
I think he's a good actor, Adam Driver.
He's fine.
You lost. I won. Game over. Full dot, no returns. Ooh.
I love it if you turn around, there's a janitor there. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'll leave. I'll leave you two alone. Hey, talking to yourself, huh? I used to do that all the time.
Oh, what is that, rubbish?
Don't be embarrassed. Still in the windows.
Have nanotech now. Get out. Oh, tough crowd.
Hey, down with the rebels. Am I right?
Here's Rose. What's she doing?
In the galaxy.
What?
No.
Oh,
no, wrong.
What? We're gonna do it. We're gonna go there. Oh,
It's like Jeff Goldblum. You know what does he say in Jurassic Park? It's like, yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could or not that they never stopped to think if they should.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh boy.
That guy I was telling you about, Ivan Ortega, he's gone to task with all this stuff.
Look at that! It looks like the fucking Thunderbirds. And they even got that cantina music.
Yeah.
Like sort of like
reminiscent of.
Like that music could be big at a casino and a dusty outwater bar. Like, is that or is that just?
It causes too many problems to go in this direction because you then have to reinvent like what kind of music they would listen to, what kind of people would be there, what kind of clothes would they wear on this side of the galaxy, and only George Lucas would have the best sort of view of that. I think, you know. It's a distorted... Or the prop department that was in the 70s that have long retired, you know?
Distorted views now. It's just too many people, too many chefs.
Yes,
just cooking up this big stew that tastes like something that you used to like.
Yeah.
But now it tastes like somebody's added too much shit that you don't know what it is and you can't put your finger on the taste or what the recipe is, but you know it's different.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's sort of like it was. But it ain't nothing like it was.
Yeah. Yeah, totally agree. It's around here where I'm kind of like, is there a story to this?
I was just lost, man. I was just thinking, what's the time? How long's this got to bloody go?
Yeah.
Like, honestly,
can you feel it? It's still not going anywhere. You feel it? It's like...
It's lost. It's just like, how did these two get here? How did they even get here?
Yeah.
I don't even know how they got here. They were on a ship.
I don't even remember why they're there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know, but it's... When I was watching it, I'm like, you know... And now she's
this is all just
on this big
this is all just in view of fucking everyone. Like, it's like they've got binoculars out on the veranda so everyone can look down and see them beating the fucking horses.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? What's going on?
You know, making fun of Star Wars used to be a joy. You know, like, there was so much to make fun of, the little flaws, but it was all done, like, with a positive thing. You know, like, there was so much fodder there, but we loved Star Wars so much it didn't matter.
Now
you know,
it's
all
the
this,
actual...
You know, now it's just the actual... critiques. The plot... what I'm trying to say is the plot holes in the other ones were fun to sort of go over. We didn't care, but with these we do.
There was only so much Jar Jar, but now it feels like just so spread out.
Yeah. So what is he trying to... What the fuck is the undercurrent of this? What rich people are bad? Or something? Is that the message?
I think it's abuse of animals and
all of that stuff.
Animal abuse.
What is that doing?
It's like...
Is that trying to preach to us in the middle of a Star Wars film?
It's saying the same thing that, well, to be bland, that Rose is saying to us. That I can put a black lead and an Asian girl and put them in a love story in a Star Wars movie. That's so 2017. Oh my God. Like, wow. And you're like, okay, guys, that's great. It's good. It's good that you can do that. But save it for one of your indie films, Rianne.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it when they shove it in your face. Like, I don't give a shit. You know, I really don't.
Do you think Daisy's hot?
Yeah, I do like her.
I don't know. That's the hottest she looked just then.
Look, I would totally go there. Put it that way. There's no way I would just go, oh, no,
Dude,
thanks.
we're guys. It's like... Oh, gee, she's got some moves on her.
Sure does.
Maybe I'll train her. No way. That was my favorite rock. You bitch.
My favorite rock.
That was my favorite trolley cart.
You bitch.
What, the nuns? What? And they weren't only porgs, they were nuns. They were porg nuns.
I missed that, were they?
They were. Rewind it back. Nah.
Oh my
Please
God.
don't, because that'd mean we're a minute fucking late.
What are we talking about? Look, George Lucas made the same mistake with fucking Crystal Skull, didn't he? That's when movies started getting bad. Crystal Skull. God, that's another one we should watch and take the piss out of. Seriously, we should do it. Let's just set up a channel called Movie Bitches. That's what we do.
Movie bitching.
Yeah.
What?
Did he say, and I became a legend?
Yeah.
Why would he say that about himself?
He'd never say that. Us Aussies find
How would he know? He fucking went into exile anyway.
To an American, that's normal. They don't mind beefing themselves up. But to an Aussie, we don't like talking ourselves up that much. It's like, it's weird to us, but to them, that's normal.
Well, it's out of character. You don't say, I was a legend. Or, you know, am I bitching too much, or have I got a point?
I don't know, but it's getting us through it.
Yeah, sure is.
Woo, we're getting through. How you doing out there, guys?
Yeah, we're fine.
Thanks for sticking with us.
There's a hell of a lot more bitching to come, I tell you that. We're just getting started.
What?
Look at him. He's so silent, isn't he?
He just, it's someone else's Luke. It's not Luke. What?
He set it up the way a Star Wars movie isn't usually set up. There isn't usually these flashbacks, you know? Like, I understand that you probably need them for the story, but it's out of character.
And what happened here? Like,
why has he still got his hood on, for instance? Why would it be on there? I think that's kind of inappropriate.
So he did it. So he killed everyone.
I pick up on every little fucking thing.
What did he blow up? What did he ruin? What?
It was the Jedi school thing.
Oh, another.
The galaxy may need a legend.
That's the most honest thing she said.
Yeah. See, she's not a bad actor.
No, not at all.
Not bad. All right.
She's trying selling to bring it. She's selling it more than than.
You know. But you know, you put a great actor in a bad film. It just sucks, doesn't it? I mean, look, Tom Cruise in The Mummy. Did you see that?
Oh,
it was so bad, and it makes Tom Cruise look bad.
Yeah, it makes Russell Crowe look worse. Right?
Oh, dude, I know. What was this fucking Dr. Jekyll? I was like,
Rusty.
No,
oh, Rusty.
It's like, no, this film is just officially become a bomb.
I stick up for Rusty, but that was.
So you're having a beer, looked over and give him the whole.
Oh yeah, there's been a few. There's been a few. We just.
When you saw him in the Gladiator, I was like. With that,
oh,
and then you saw him in
absolutely.
that film, you're like,
Proudest puncher was. There's the owner of the bunnies, mate, killing it in Hollywood, and then you see the Mummy like, yeah. And then I think, oh well,
yeah,
he's putting that money to good use.
Yeah.
Spend it on the bunnies. I'm happy with that, Rusty. And if you got to go do a few fucking poopers, go. You know, if you. What's he? Oh, God.
How could you have been reading the script? And Tom Cruise, too. It was an unusual choice for him, wasn't it?
I think it's pretty safe to say Rusty will never hear this.
No, he will never hear this, no. Okay,
unless I say something racist or something.
Yeah.
And then it'll make the papers.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you can't really sort of talk about The Last Jedi without talking about it.
Because it's there in everyone's face.
That's all. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's like what they tried to do with Jar Jar, and now it's like getting spread out.
Yeah. Look, I gotta tell you. Look,
and this is the guy they're looking for, and he's in there with them. And
yeah.
I love Benicio, but I thought this role was just a waste of space.
Oh, dude, he's great in Sicario too.
It's just the best.
Have you seen it yet? You should see it. It's awesome. Awesome at the movies too, you know, because the music is just so bleak and just. It's great. Is there a new Terminator film coming out?
Yes. I think Arnie's involved.
Dave James Cameron?
Not sure. Don't think so. Could be.
He's another great actor, just miscast, put in a film that...
Oh, man, I don't get this at all. I have the magic key.
Could have done it the whole time, but no. I'll do it now.
No, he didn't, Finn. I hate those throwaway lines.
Yeah.
Did he just go through the fucking door? Why
totally
waste
agree.
time? Why?
Totally agree.
Did he just do that? Yes, he fucking did. And we all just saw it, and you saw it, and we're
Someone
here.
like Ryan Johnson will put that in there and keep it in there. It's like...
Save it for your short films, Ryan.
No sense of entertainment. I don't know. Of getting to what's necessary and cutting the shit, you know?
Oh, boy.
Look, you know, the guy had a big responsibility.
It's a massive responsibility.
Massive responsibility.
Too big for his shoes.
And you can understand if the backlash to the Star Wars movie that you've created is huge. You wouldn't want to accept it, would you? It would be too much.
Oh, well, you couldn't.
To be single-handedly ruin a franchise. You would not want that. Okay, here we go. Fucking space horses and shit. Totally irrelevant to the story. I bet Kathleen Kennedy would have been going, no, we should keep that bit in there. It's nice. Animal rights.
Disney.
Good message.
Very Disney.
Another irrelevant thing happening. What's he got to do with anything?
We want to come in. Chocolate?
Yeah. Be funny if he came up to pick it up and they just knocked him out.
Stupid.
Good little boy.
Stupid kid.
But good.
Come here, you little. What do you clean the poop in here? Naughty gambling security people.
Okay, now I will tell you the point where I leaned over to Steve, my friend, and said, "What the fuck is going on?" All right, you ready? I'll tell you the point it happened.
Out now?
No, not even now. I was still sort of confused as to what was going on. I think I'd sort of just drifted off, you know?
I mean, who doesn't love a good chase scene, but what is this?
I mean, this is harking back to the prequels.
How's the... It's like, it's like Harry Potter music.
Here, I said, what the fuck is going on? Right there. That's when it happened. That's when I first knew this is shit. And then there would be some good scenes. Like some of the scenes were okay. You get drawn in a little bit. And then it goes back to being shit again. And you're like, no, it is shit. Don't be distracted by the good
I bet they spent like 2 days getting that tea right. Oh my God. Hold on, Rose.
And poor John Williams, he's going through the motions, you know. All of his lovely music just wasted on a completely pointless fucking action scene.
It's just like how much money they would have wasted doing this, but
Like what?
How much did it appease Star Wars fans? Or I mean, what do they eat? Do they generally travel in herds and, you know?
Again, more questions.
Oh my god!
Oh, they can climb up walls too, Jade. What do you think of that? Look,
hey, he was up the cliff in about
straight up it, no problem.
What do you reckon? 4 seconds? He went up about 400 meters in about what's that? A second? Yeah, 100 meters per second.
Oh, guys, what do you think now? I mean, for those of you who thought that Jedi was okay, what do you think of it now? Now that we've pointed all of this stuff out,
they're like, no, man, it's good.
It's still good. If you like it, fine.
Oh my god.
Just trampled all over those marijuana
plants. Throw them off.
All right, I'm splitting this last bit of chocolate with you. I've been a hog, but you've taken all of the popcorn.
I did take all the popcorn. There's some here for you. If you shake it around. Good.
Son of a bitch.
Keep up the good work, Lappos. Oh, we've grown to love you. You got us away.
I swear to God, man.
Oh, was she gonna milk it?
If I see Brian,
if she should have just went up and milked it, like
yeah,
like looked at him like Luke looked at it with the milk before, like I drink this shit.
I think if you're on acid, it's kind of like watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No, Fear and Loathing's gonna be so much better than this.
But it's the same thing. It's kind of like...
I think if I was on acid watching this, I'd just want to leave the room. I'd just want to be away from this, like, the next suburb away. I'd run.
I think I'd actually understand it more if I was on acid.
What is this about? Like he's got to think about it. Yeah, no, we're happy on the cliff here. Ugh, back to Skelliger.
Back to old misery.
misery guts. Old misery guts Mark Hamill.
You misery Skywalker? Who wants to know?
Oh, man.
George Lucas was in an interview recently saying, you know, he used to love the thought of people feeling good when they left the theaters. They watch one of his films and they leave feeling good, you know? Like it was a spiritual experience. They left feeling good. With this one, I left feeling bad. Very bad, Jade.
Well, it's a Disney experience, mate. It's
you just sent out a Force tweet.
Oh, Jesus. There goes the table. Gee.
I'm on the tour.
Are you available for a chat?
Yeah.
I'm just working out. I'm just looking at my abs. My abs. Shut up. I'm really angry at you. Well. You just want your daddy back.
Two people with daddy issues. They always get together, you know.
Yeah. Like Luke had come at him in the night, like, look at him! Oh my God, it's Gollum.
Yeah. I think he should have been there with his dildo from the cave. That would have been funny.
Schmeagol!
What the hell are you doing?
Bad fat hobbitses! Fucking hell. Yeah. That's ridiculous. That's just so bad. I don't get it.
No. Oh man. I don't know. I just don't care.
I should stop doing this. I'll give you my number. Call. Yes. It'll be easier. You're fucking with my mind. I don't like being mind fucked. Yeah, get in the hole. Good thing the tide's down.
Okay, are you ready for the next completely pointless scene? Ready for it?
I'm ready, Lapeyes. Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Cool. Here we go. Pointless.
Well, it's a bit aliens.
I think we should watch Das Boot next.
That's a good movie.
That's a great movie. There you do a movie. That's on Netflix too, guys. If you haven't seen it, Das Boot. Old movie, but woohoo. Mark the Sound put me onto that one. I watched it on Netflix and I was like, yeah, I want to watch the extended cut. It goes like 4 hours. So much better. Yeah, I haven't seen the extended cut. Is it much better? Really?
Yeah, really.
Cool. I'll check that out. Still great though. Mark the Soundman put me onto it. He's like, oh, best submarine film ever. He said it's best in subtitles, so watch it with subtitles.
Best, it is.
And I do like that. It feels more authentic that way.
It is so much better.
Yeah. She reminds me of Lenka a bit, this girl.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. You know? I don't know.
What are we doing here? Like, remember your failure in the cave.
Yeah, you don't know what I did in the cave. Like, I hadn't masturbated for like 2 months, okay? I wanted a moment alone.
That part not.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Harry Potter, Harry Potter.
Yes, it is very Harry Potter.
Expelliarmus. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo!
For you!
I love it if Rick Moranis came out as Dark Helmet.
For you! Oh, the oldest trick in the book. Can't believe you fell for it.
Hey, the princess, and put her in my quarters.
The old cave of wonders. You walked right into it.
Oh, your helmet is so big.
Oh. Sorry, you're needed on the bridge. I didn't see you playing with your dolls at all. Good. Good. Here we are doing Spaceballs gags to get us through. Oh boy.
It's just a series of scenes.
Yeah, yes. It's just an absolute mishmash of storyboards and like
this scene and then the next scene and then back to that one.
It doesn't hold any meaning or virtue or just anything. It's just got nothing. Let's touch.
Like, I was sitting there when I first saw it and I'm like, oh, it's still going. Like, the scenes.
Dude, I'm doing that now.
I know.
I'm trying. I'm just hoping
thought.
It gets through it. Like, really. Touch. It worlds away, but they can touch.
Okay. All right.
Is that like establishing later on that like Luke's gonna be able to like walk through and stuff? It's like, I'm your brother. Didn't you know?
There's so many scenes that could have been a lot better had they gone a different way, which I'll mention when we get there.
Stop talking to him.
Yeah.
I told you not.
Did he touch you at all? Huh? Did he touch you down there?
Get out! Nah, Schmeagol! He's like, I will force warp you, bitch! It looks like finally something I can work with. Ooh. It's true.
Look, you know what I've noticed? I've been watching the film like this, Jade. Look.
Like a big fuck you, man.
I've been watching. It's subconscious, I think. There we go.
All I know is there ain't enough popcorn and chocolates to get through this movie. You're a real stand-up guy, Luke. And then I went over my past scripts of movies past and thought, I'm not such a douchebag after all. Really? Really?
All that to establish that.
Kill my nephew in his sleep. Oh, right.
Sure as fuck isn't.
Haven't you read the script? It's all doomed. The whole thing.
I signed on before I read it.
The toys. The
merchandise. It's gonna put Toys R Us out of business.
The whole bit.
It did, you know.
Blockbuster Video. The whole bit. It's all coming down.
It is The Last Jedi. But it's true. Toys R Us had to shut because of it. Because they ordered like a bulk of Last Jedi toys.
Jar Jar dolls. The kids love them.
Toys R Us, gone. Look it up.
Oh, man. Bye, Luke. Thanks for nothing. What a waste of an hour.
What's the best modern film that you've seen then? Something's come out recently that you like.
Ah, boy. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
You have to think, don't you?
Yeah, I really struggle. I don't know.
I watched one about witches. There we go. Here's Yoda on Netflix. A good witch one. I think it's called The Witch or something.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was.
I don't know. I've been just sucked into docos and stuff.
Yeah, I like docos.
Oh, Yoda's had a tan, like a green tan.
Yeah.
Okay. Not as faded I am.
Yeah.
You like my new greenness? Rian Johnson thought I looked a little faded.
God, he's a twat, isn't he?
Yes, he's ruining all of our parts. Ruin us, he will. Franchise is doomed.
Here to try and save it.
Didn't know I fucked with electricity. I can.
Oh boy. Not my tree of happiness.
Tree of happiness?
No! You little green turd. Will I get my hands on you? I'll never join you.
Already have.
Already have you.
Swollen is your brain. Swollen ego you have. Too many Comic Cons. Charge too much for signatures you do. Who do you think you are, William Shatner? Sure, I'm dead, but I'm struggling up this hill.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
the cane knocked him. It didn't go through him. Does that mean he's not a ghost?
Yeah, I don't get it. That background Empire music, I love it.
I know, I just sank into it myself for a moment.
Yeah,
I kind of forgot, you know.
There's something real and
yeah. For a split second.
Just for a split second.
You keep going, oh, that's good, and then you come back, you go, oh, wait, it's a crap film.
It's like Luke just figured it all out now, like, I've been here too long. What did that tree symbolize? What the fuck was it? I don't even know. How did they get out of there? Oh, they just followed Benicio and now they're on a ship. Is that the way of it?
Or is that his ship? I don't know. I don't care.
I don't get it. That was a Palpatine turnaround from Rose.
Get under that uniform.
Ooh, yeah. Well, we all want to know. Oh boy. It just seems like he's used a lot of putty filler in this one.
It was around here that I was thinking about maybe just like I was looking around.
Yeah, going. I could go. I got better things to be doing. Yeah. Like. What? I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's still happening. I forgot all about it. Fuel was never discussed ever until now.
It's a way to build tension without there being any real tension.
Well, why didn't they just make it so they disabled their fucking engines?
It's like they couldn't just speed up just that little bit more.
Why didn't they, like, just disable the engines? But that. And that's what Vader used to do to the Millennium Falcon. Remember, they used to try and disable the engines or so that it couldn't go to light speed or something like that. You understand? If they could have just got rid of the fuel, why don't they just do that?
Yeah, drain it of fuel.
Yeah.
It can't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'm going to go and disable the engines. Don't bother yourself.
Good point.
Just puncture the engine.
That's what when I saw this, it just created too many. I'm like, no. You're not going poking fun in my childhood. Get the hell out of here.
Look, I got to be honest with you. I didn't mind Force Awakens. Maybe it was because it was refreshing to see someone really giving it a go. Like, to try and make it as good, like the other Star Wars.
To try and make it exactly like the first one? Is that what you're trying to say?
He hates a lot. But this dude, come on. This film versus the Force Awakens.
They might as well have just terrible. They might as well have just done Empire.
Yeah.
I'd be more...
Yeah.
Yeah, just maybe chuck some gags at Hux or something, see how that goes. And like, she just like, Luke's just back there. He's not gonna help, like that whole... Then she picked up Wookiee real quick.
Did. It's a miraculous force powers. I mean, you can see why they call her a Mary Sue. Just magically good at everything automatically.
What the fuck?
Hey, that looks like one of the fucking escape capsules from Spaceballs.
Oh, yeah.
The laughing bear, remember? And the bearded lady? What are you, one of the freaks?
Who are you, the bearded lady? Yeah. Who are you, one of the freaks? Put all animals back in the zoo. So what? She just like jettisoned into the Empire ship? Yeah.
Right.
Clever. That was clever from Daisy. Nice shot, that one. Blip blappity bloop. Exactly. Exactly, Benicio. Bit of blippity blappity bloop, and it's all done. Sir. We got the creeps, the bleeps, and the tweets.
The what? You know, the creeps. The sweeps.
And the creeps.
Michael Winslow. Was that his name?
Yeah.
He was great for the 80s, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
He was in Police Academy as well, wasn't he?
He was indeed.
That's right.
Made famous by Police Academy.
Yeah. That's what all the actors were saying to Ryan Johnson.
Boy, we are.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Look at that, the ironing. Look at that, the iron.
I'm good.
Oh, look, it is an iron. That's great. Oh, this is the, Oh, I really wanted to do a racist gag there, but I'm not gonna.
No.
I'm gonna save it. I was just gonna say. Nah. I mean, they got auto mods doing that. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. So close.
Yeah.
Something to do with a Chinese laundry. But I'm not gonna do it.
Too late.
Too late. Oh boy. It's tearing you apart. Can you tell?
Do you know, if he was trying to model his career off Vader, why he must have known that at the end Vader turned to the good side. So why isn't he modeling him off that Vader?
He didn't. He didn't know that. He didn't know that.
He must have, because Leia must have told him about their grandfather. The grandfather was a really bad man. He was Hitler, but towards the end,
poignant moment.
On his deathbed, he was all right. Okay?
Like Denethor.
He regretted all of it, and I never want you to follow in his footsteps.
Like the Pyre of Denethor.
What's that?
In Lord of the Rings, where Denethor, the King of Gondor, gets on the pyre.
Yeah. Well, he just hates his son. Is that what
Bring wood and oil.
And
at the end, he's dying, he's burning up. He's like, Faramir. Yeah. Oh, shit. And here's Snoke, the most interesting character that you know nothing about.
Or care nothing about.
He's got a gold cloak on. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah.
Where's he from? Where was he when all the events of the...
recycled Oscar award.
Oh, that's why he wanted it. Oh, so he didn't really want her family heirloom. He just wanted to bust open the Star Destroyer, man.
He really is a good guy after all.
Yeah.
See, I thought he was a bit of a meanie.
Benicio.
I got my earlier.
Yo, Finn, man. Come on, Finn. Yo, Finn. It's party, Finn. We're going out tonight, Finn. Put on your best clothes. We're going to a club. Come on, Finn. Let's go. You're coming out with not just anyone. You're coming out with Poe. Poe fucking Dameron. Come on. You see what I can do with an X-Wing.
Let's go out and get some space tail.
Come on. 10 space bucks. You nailed the girl with the purple hair. Come on.
The 12 cheeks.
See how that door? I'm a Brooklyn guy. I'm from New York. I'm a street-worthy guy.
Look at the asses on that chick.
Nice ass. Nice ass.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck. What a waste.
Anthony Daniels.
First fucking thing he said, pretty much. You got a great character
I
like
know.
that. Tried, tested, true. You know who he is. You know what you can do with him. And he's just kind of...
No, we get Rose, Finn, and Benicio.
It isn't C-3PO.
Oh my god! Anymore. The flux capacitor. They've got a flux capacitor. We go back in time, and we just...
Been waiting for you.
Yeah. Oh! You gotta come back with me.
Where? Back to the first movie.
Back to the first movie. It was shit, Marty. The whole thing. We shot on the whole thing. It was crap, Poe. Crap, Marty.
We need to go back and fix it.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
But a bunch of twats liked it anyway and bought tickets. We gotta go back and kill Rian Johnson before he can make this abomination, Marty.
The sequels, Marty. Something's gotta be done about the sequels.
It's the director, Marty. That's Disney, Marty.
Yeah. And then like, Darth Vader takes his helmet off and it's like, well, look at what we got here.
Yeah.
Hey, nice dress, Poe.
Oh, no.
Hello. Leia's back. Yeah, and she's pissed.
Oh boy. She's got a stun gun.
She's like the chick out of the Blues Brothers now. Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Trying to bound your transport.
Why is she fucking smiling about that?
Like she's so proud. Where did she teach you?
Where's the backstory?
Where did she teach you?
We're supposed to care.
What? What?
I mean, it's fucking common sense. Did you not fucking learn this at uni? You know, Rian Johnson?
I think it's called a character arc, Lepos. That's a good shot. God, she's got a freaky face.
She looks like, definitely like a Voldemort.
Holy shit. She looks like Neil from The Young One's mother. Hey, Mum. You won't be needing those.
Or those.
Oh, those.
I've become a kinky old whatever I am. That's why he's wearing that player robe. Thinks he's the Hugh Hefner of the galaxy.
I think it's the exact same wardrobe as one of the is it Marine in Game of Thrones, the warlock who takes the dragons, and he's wearing that. You've come to the House of Undying. They will always be happy. You are their mother. You will be happy with them. You know, like.
Oh yeah, dude! I tell you, you got a good memory for Game of Thrones. You won that quiz last time, and you owned it. I gotta go and watch it again. It's been so long since I've seen it, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, when he locks her in the place,
the House of the Undying. The House of the Undying.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling? This is weird.
I don't remember how he looks. Do you remember his name?
No.
All right, I'm looking up the House of the Undying. I've got to see this thing. Do you text with one finger or two?
I don't know, Ryan. Oh, look at the nails.
Why?
What is this? Who is this and why is this?
Why does he want...
Yeah, I don't get it. It's just Disney being Disney, man.
There's no beating heart to it, is there? Bit of Emperor theme there.
Yeah, torture. Yeah. So bad. Oh.
I wish that it was Ryan Johnson.
New York Poe. What's New York Poe doing?
Hey. He's got like an Indiana Jones jacket on.
Oh, goody. It's an elongated nose my parents gave me. It's quite wrong, but good for this movie.
I'll never work again. Oh, we're bad.
I'm Pinocchio's sister.
Perfect for Disney. I've told a lot of lies.
My face looks fucking strange, doesn't it?
You're a bastard.
That's what they said at the audition.
Yeah. And then they said, you're perfect.
I'm a lesbian. It's like a penis. I do things only I can do.
Yes.
And I can smell them too.
And I could do them all with myself.
All right, that was stupid. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, guys.
She's probably the loveliest person in real life, and I apologize.
Probably. Yeah, absolutely.
I think we're related. Oh, shit.
I'm trying to Google it, but the internet isn't working properly.
Oh, here we go. Ginger Hux. Look at
Ginger Hux. Oh, what kind of slap was that? What kind of fucking slap was that? It was like a little nick on the way up.
Slap like a bitch.
Yeah. You should have said that, eh? That would have been the best part of the film. That would have saved it for me.
Like a bitch.
You like Nick. Now, at first when all this happened, I thought that it was a ploy, like he was really on their side. That would have been a better kind of thing.
What is this? Is he good? Is he bad? Is he good? Is he bad? Is he good?
It's almost like Ryan Johnson had about 25 guns all loaded, ready to go. And every time he pulled the trigger, it just didn't work, you know?
So Leia's okay now. She's not suffering any sort of...
No, she's fine now. She's got the Force, you know. The Force explains everything.
Ugh, Laura, your face!
House of the Undying Guy.
It's like him, isn't it? Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
man.
it is.
He wears the same stuff.
Ian Hanmore, Game of Thrones, The House of the Undying Guy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's him.
Where did Snoke come from? I mean...
Let's see if someone else has picked up on this. Look. There it is. It looks like Snoke, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is it Quarth? The city they're in, Quarth. Qarth. The greatest city that ever was or ever will be.
Mm.
I wouldn't try that if I were you, Daisy.
Wait a minute. Do you remember before the guards shot at Finn? Kylo Ren, didn't they? They shot at him, right? Why can't they shoot him?
Or shoot her.
Her, yeah. Please don't. I really think I have a chance with this chick. We've been talking and everything.
Son of darkness, I like that. Where is he from? How, what? I don't get it. And then all of a sudden, he goes by the wayside. Ooh.
He's like the Emperor, but you meet him too soon in the story. You know how you had the first Star Wars story, and then it was a big thing to meet the Emperor. You first meet the Emperor in Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, God. What?
And then that's it. Bye-bye, bad guy. That's it. Oh well.
And all the guards just stand tight while they have a moment. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh brother. What's speed, man? Come on. Take it easy, Benicio. Just business, buddy.
I don't even care. You know what? I tell you what. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm glad that they were captured. I'm glad that Rose and him were captured. Good.
You know Sam likes this movie.
Oh, he loves it. Yeah.
Oh, look, he's got like a whip one. That's pretty cool. Oh, boy. Yep, just squeeze. Who are these phonies? Give me back the old Imperial Guards, Lepos.
Yeah.
These ones look like they're in a fucking Daft Punk clip. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Ooh, nice. Ow! My arm! And what's Kylo's plan? He's just turned on his everyone. What's he gonna come good? What? I don't get it. Oh, is this Gwendolyn Christie's about to enter, isn't she?
Oh, fuck yeah. I forgot all about that, man. I thought that we were kind of wrapping things up with this. It feels like you should be kind of wrapping the film up at this point, hey? But no. It lingers on and on and on. There's more. It's the longest Star Wars movie they made, This one.
Boy.
Surely cuts couldn't have been made, like major cuts. Like that. Or that. That's a cut. This is what Rian Johnson should have done to the movie.
Boy.
I'm starting to laugh like Paulie from Sopranos. Looks like I'm the Emperor now. Doesn't matter that the whole thing was caught on surveillance footage,
Yeah.
which will then be looked at later by everyone else, and I'll be tried and hung for killing our
Supreme Snooky duty
leader.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard that somewhere before, haven't we? No.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Here we go. Biggest disappointment coming up. Why would that be such a big deal if she says she felt she knew it anyway? Why is it a big deal if they were nobodies anyway? What was she hoping that like some superstar was her dad or mum or something? I mean, she'd never met her parents. Why would it be emotional? If she never knew them, then there's nothing to get emotional about. You know, there's no anchor there.
Well, yeah.
I guess, would you?
Yeah, that's your parents.
Yes.
You want to know exactly where you come from. I love it. We're just blowing up rebels that we've never met, but it's like, oh, Laura's angry. Angry Laura. Run.
She ain't running this time. She's ruining. Oh. Now, if you want to go and check out Ivan Ortega's YouTube channel, by the way, guys, you can see all of these fixes. Yeah. You can see all of these fixes. It's so cool what he's done. He is making changes that fans have demanded. Like, he's going above and beyond. It's amazing.
Clever girl.
You're still in Jurassic Park, aren't you? Clever girl.
Ooh, force battle, force battle.
A bunch of scenes.
Yes.
Now she's randomly fucking back in it without any kind of...
I know.
Hello, boys.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Hello, boys.
Back.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
The penguin. The penguin. She's gonna do a suicidal thing, man.
Yeah, a character that we don't give a fuck about, a character that we don't even like, is gonna do this thing, and we don't care. Do we? Do you care? I don't.
Are you on that cruiser? Yeah. Ginger Hux. Fire on the cruiser. Yeah.
Could be low pants, son.
We should have just blown it up like an hour ago, but no. We had to let it run out of fuel first.
See, you can't do 80s villains as good as the 80s did them.
What? Oh, that happened at the speed of light. Right.
Yeah.
Right, I get it.
It's a good shot.
Not bad.
Shot. Yeah.
At least they didn't use another friggin' Death Star. You know, like some death planet or a death galaxy planet thing.
It's tough to know how to resolve a Star Wars movie because I think that only George knows how to do it. He may have dropped the ball when it came to the writing and to the production of it. He may have gone overboard with the
Everyone
prequels.
died and they're alive. Is that how they wave it?
What?
Everyone died, but they're okay. They were
what?
They were in the middle of all the chaos and yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're okay.
And now they're coming back with her leading it like la-di-da-di-da. What?
Oh shit! It's Lady Brienne of Tarth. Everybody run!
And look, there's Pod. Hello, my lady. Pod, what are you doing here?
Oh my god!
What?
No, that doesn't work for me.
That's what the audience did.
That doesn't work for me.
See, at this point, I'm squirming in my seat. I'm looking over at my friend. Now, look, here's another thing.
It's not like she was like, Fan! But she's just standing there. It's like,
yeah.
Oh my god, she's standing right there.
Yeah,
like,
I'm on my mark. I can't move from this spot. Now, I will have you notice that she just tried to shoot, what the fuck is her name? The one in the silver? Brienne of Tarth.
Gwendolyn Christie.
And in the first one, the Force Awakens, she was taken hostage by everyone at gunpoint, which wouldn't have affected her because
took away any sort of
laser.
I don't know. You just thought she ain't that strong or cool or
yeah.
because you've just been taken so easy.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, I cannot stand when people give the old audible warning before they attack. I just think, oh, man.
Takes you out of the moment. It kind of reminds you you're watching a film.
Brienne?
Yeah.
Of the Sapphire Islands?
Jamie Lannister.
Sir Jamie. I'm available. And off she goes again. But guess what? She'll be back. She'll be back for the next one.
Probably.
Hey, look what I got.
Hey, I'm ruining a Star Wars film.
Weehaw!
We both are. What?
Oh.
No.
My God.
What?
Oh, what? They're going to jump out.
Just no.
What?
There was no struggle. What?
How did they?
I don't know.
What?
Did they just go into that?
What? They were on a walker
they jump
thing.
cut
They were in a
to
walker.
them going out?
They were in a walker.
Where did the ship
when
come
did they
from?
get into the ship? And how?
How come that wasn't blown up? There's
just
more.
shocked.
I can't believe it. I'm finding more problems with it the second time.
How? Like they just they were sidestepping with this walker.
Yeah.
That's head just miraculously ripped off, and BB-8's driving it. Okay, I'll swallow that. That the canopy of it ripped open without anybody.
It could have been a little bit.
I'll swallow
like
that, and I'll swallow that it can sidestep like a footy player. I'll swallow that. But all of a sudden, when they're on top of that, and then all of a sudden a shuttle comes out of the flame,
jump cutting.
We didn't see them get in it.
It's like that'll do.
Oh, what's Ginger Huck's fucking going on about now? Shut up! Sick of you, you
It's the
twat.
first fucking smart thing you've done, Kyla.
Go get a tran, mate. You're Supreme Leader. Yeah, he's like dead, dude. Didn't you feel it? Oh, man. Oh, the salt planet.
Don't you love it where that guy goes, it's salt.
Just to show it to everybody.
Yeah. Everybody get that?
So, okay, so, all right, so the shuttles got away and they made it to this place, this last bastion of frickin' Rebel Hope.
Look at those CGI ice foxes.
Yeah, they look like ice foxes, but it's salt. There was salt.
Is that them? Is that Finn and Rose in that fucking ship?
I
think it is.
Don't know.
Don't know how they got in there.
Surely
Never will.
Not.
Maybe it's in the deleted scenes that I won't watch. Oh. Tell you what, we're going hard on this film, aren't we? We're really digging in.
We're all surprised, Bo. We're all surprised.
Rose, I talked to you a few times. Janitor, right?
Cell block 4?
Hey, we're talking about your dead sister, right?
Oh, nah, that's nasty.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Rose's sister was the hero at the start. That's all making sense.
It took me a while. I only knew that when I heard about it. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. She was hot too, her sister. Rose, what do you got?
Yeah, Rose,
really bad script and
you really stepped up in the rankings, Rose, haven't you?
Yeah.
You were down cleaning shuttles, and now look at you, huh?
Now you're one of us. All right, put it there, buddy.
What is that?
Dunno. I think the more poignant question is, why is it there? What's its point? Love the way everyone else stands around like,
a miniaturized
we're not talking.
Death Star tank, of course. A miniaturized Death Star tank, Lappos. That's what it is.
Death Star tank?
Yeah, it's like... It's
a Death Star tank.
All the power of the Death Star in one little tank. Yeah.
Well, progress, you know. So,
weren't you a stormtrooper, dude? Now you're giving pep talk?
Why build...
Oh,
why did they build another fucking Death Star?
When they had a Death Star tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was only like a few weeks ago that The Force Awakens would have happened, right? They built this giant... Wasn't it supposed to be 4 times as big as the original Death Star?
I don't know.
I think it was. And then they're like, oh, don't bother. Look, we've just invented this little thing. It's exactly the same. It's just much easier to build and much smaller. Okay. Look, here we go.
Like you never knew. You've been there.
I know. It's called the planet of fucking salt.
How long have you been there, man?
Like, yeah, no. I think they've been deployed for like a good 5 hours at least.
Easy.
Hey, it's salt. Oh, you're quick.
Oh, God. Now she's a pilot.
Now she's a pilot, right. Here's a question for you. Do you say what the hell in a Star Wars film? Is that term an intergalactical term?
Is there a hell?
Yeah. What the hell? I don't think you hear that in the Star Wars film.
No, I think hell is the spice mines of Kessel.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Why not say nerf herder or something? I'm telling you, there's flaws. This should be called the flaws.
All I know is we're on the salt planet, Lepos. That means we're near the end. Yes, come on. Come on, Schwartz.
Remember everyone, it's salt. Come on, Schwartz.
Come on, Schwartz.
I would love yogurt to turn up right now. Hey, Poe!
Hey, what are you doing that for? Shut the shutters. Why did you let him lead him here? You fools.
You listened to that fucking Yoda, didn't you?
Although I can sell some of this merchandise.
Yeah. merchandise. The Last Jedi flamethrower.
The kids are gonna love this.
No, they ain't, yogurt. No, they ain't.
Oh, boy.
What, are you trying to put Toys R Us out of business?
Oh, I like that sound.
Yeah. It's good. Do you know what I mean? There's
best
good
sound
bits.
Effects. Best sound effects.
Good bits.
Well, they've, all the best bits bits they've used from other movies.
Mm.
They've stood on the shoulders of giants.
Mm-hmm. And you're slapping a label on it. You're selling it. You're selling it.
Oh, that was in the preview. I remember I was thinking, what? And that was in the preview too.
Oh, that was so
in fact, everything from the preview was like, now. Oh, boy. Now, what's never got me on that scene is, like, I've never understood, like, even going back to A New Hope, how those turrets work on the Falcon. It's technically impossible because just go watch it. Look, is she sitting and looking straight down? Because it looks like she's looking side on, but really it's the bottom of the Falcon. So I just can't get my head around how that works.
Is that supposed to be the bottom of the Falcon that she's in?
Yeah. And this goes back to A New Hope.
Is it I wonder if it's like an anti-gravity thing or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm trying to justify it.
Go even when Luke and Han are doing it.
Are you sure that the turret is on the bottom of the Falcon?
If it's on the side, where is it on the Falcon? You don't see it.
I thought it was on the top.
There's two.
There's two.
One on the top, one on the bottom.
The bottom.
Great kid, don't get cocky.
Yeah.
But
okay.
he's facing out, and they're both facing out. But go figure it. I don't get it.
Interesting.
The Falcon can fly through sand and buildings and canyons and caves and what the God's green earth.
Yeah.
The walkers, I like the look of the walkers have come, like at least they're not just the same old walkers. They've had some design
changes, upgrades.
Some upgrades. I just said that. Leia knows how to take heavy losses. Those lasers, you don't have time to throw your arms up and go, because it's just whack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm Finn. Now, where is Rose when this is happening? Because she takes him out.
Yeah.
So if he's ahead of them all,
Yeah, let's try and work this out.
I don't get it. Where does she come from? So he's the only one coming. He's the only one coming. Okay? Now these machines are of the same speed.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. What is that? He's going so fast, or that's the lasers warming up, or the. Oh boy.
They're not shooting at him? I certainly would be. I'd be shooting at him.
They already said concentrate or fire on those shots.
Yeah, and look, nothing.
Everybody just let him go. Everybody just hold your fire.
Fucking hell, he needs this scene. This is his redemption scene.
And What the hell?
Oh my god, this is the most annoying scene in film history.
What the fuck? And where did he? Oh boy.
Oh my god. It doesn't even fucking.
Where did she come from and why?
I was outraged.
Now why aren't they just blasting it to be done? He was about to.
Yeah, look. It's like, don't worry about that now. We assume they're dead.
Rebels on the ground. Rebels.
Yeah.
Everybody, hold your fire.
A little bit.
Hold your fire.
Smoke.
Looks like a love scene. Looks like a love scene. Hold your fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, doof. Dummy. Let's have a funny moment. I love you. I love you.
Look at my face. Look at it. This is natural. What?
Oh,
what?
Man.
And then suddenly it becomes a what?
What? Nobody fired? Nobody shot? Nobody...
What?
Why?
What?
Take me back to Casino Planet, quick, please, no.
Oh my god. Even though I know that this happens in the movie, I'm still like, what?
Just to watch it, like, freaking all the rules,
Then
man.
he expects you to fucking swallow it. Yeah, they're romantic with each other all of a sudden. And what a fucking dumb line. I saved you.
Oh, man.
Dummy.
Her nose was just silhouetted. Boy.
Oh,
now, why are their windows smashed?
You know, look.
Why are their windows smashed inside the base? Like, what happened there? Oh.
Look, I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised that I haven't turned this off and walked out, honestly. I'm having too much fun ripping on it. I hope that you guys are still watching, by the way. I can understand if you've turned this off. We've been bitching all the way through it.
Boy.
But I tell ya, it just does not pass the smell test, does it?
Now,
and here we go.
Now, he's not really there. He's not really there, but he's come in the back entrance.
And he might as well be.
Might as well just come in the back entrance. There's a back entrance? Why didn't we all just take the back entrance? Why did the Empire
Great
take
to see you, Luke, but
how
the hell did you get in here?
Yeah. Don't say anything. Just, I want to look at you. My face. I changed my whole face. I had a bad plastic surgeon. But I'm not really.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You wuss.
Yeah, true.
What? It's Han's dice. It'll bring you luck. Hopefully it'll bring you more luck than it brought him.
It's not that kind of... You don't go there with Star Wars. It's not that kind of a film. It's not... I don't know. I can't explain it. It's not so deep. It's not so slow.
I don't know. You know what? Wink, I'm not here.
Yeah.
I'm not here, yo.
3PO. Like, it would have been... This is the point where I was going... I think there was a line in between them, wasn't there? I think there was a line between Luke and Leia where she says, just end it, or something like that. And I remember when I was in the film, watching it going, yes, just fucking end it. And everyone laughed.
Yeah. I mean...
Talk about a scene being parodied for all the wrong reasons. Look, there's another one of your pet hates. See how the ship is just hanging there?
Yeah.
What man? I can't see a man.
Oh.
You know what?
More.
If the ship, if that ship is just hanging there.
More, like, what's it gonna do? It's like a flesh and bone, man. Like,
that's one of the little things about Star Wars that I like to sort of forget about, and that is that if you can have ships that can hover like that, what's the point of having Imperial walkers?
Yeah, just hover down and aerial assault.
I mean, it's a major weakness having legs. They can be cut, you know. That's impossible. What is he, fucking Goku or something? Goku Skywalker.
Not a hair out of place.
No.
I have to go down there. Shut up. Shut up, Huxley.
He gets battered.
He managed to drag her all that way and not one stormtrooper shot him in the face. Not one! He dragged her the whole way. That's got to be like a good 900 meters. Not one shot. Nobody saw him.
I just don't care. I just don't care.
Yeah, go get him.
And they have their fight.
And how do they fight? He's not even there. I don't. I mean, why didn't Yoda just go fight Palpatine remote? Like, you know what I mean? Why didn't any Jedi just go remote? I'll just go remote. I'm going to stay here. The nice cozy Skellige island I'm on and...
Yeah. Very long film, isn't it?
That's so long, yeah. There's so much in it that it just didn't need.
And yet, you know, with the other films, with the first, second, third one, they don't seem long, do they? You know, you're riveted the whole way. With this one, it's like, trying, but they can't do it. And look, it's hard. You can't beat the originals.
No.
You just can't do it. Can you?
Maybe do an offshoot of it, but the way they've done this.
Yeah. I mean, they've obviously done
I never noticed that new knob on C-3PO's head. That's kind of weird. Look. It's weird.
C-3PO was a great little character to have to cause kind of that humor. The pacing just isn't there for him to survive in it. I wonder if they didn't give Carrie Fisher, bless her soul, as many lines in this film because of her the way she was kind of sounding in
yeah, it's a little. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No, she didn't. Just didn't have much range anymore. Where you know.
Yeah.
In the facial expressions and stuff, there was kind of one.
Yeah.
One face fits all.
One face fits all.
Follow the dingly snow things.
They would be at home at Hogwarts.
Follow the silver dingbats. Meow, meow. They sound cute too. Meow, meow. I want to kill them all! I can pretty safely say this is the last time I'll see this movie.
Oh, yeah. But I will watch the edited version.
Oh, good for you. Good luck with that. Have fun. Oh, it's all about lifting rocks. Just like Luke did in that movie.
They're still looking at each other, for fuck's sake. Just fucking do it already. Stop the grandstanding.
Absolute joke.
They never did that with the other Star Wars, man.
Yeah, it was when I left you, I was with the master. Now I am the master.
Yeah,
the master of evil doth. Bang, 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 it's on. Let's go. Just,
yeah.
Oh, let's have some big stare bears.
That's how we do things now. We're real epic.
We stare bear out stuff, man.
Yeah, look, more staring.
Oh, Matrix. Good move, Luke. Matrix, bro.
Yeah.
Still got it,
I think I just saw a stunt double
60
then. He almost killed the stunt double.
60-something-year-old. He moves pretty good.
We've been bitching
you know, for an older guy, you move pretty good. You know, for an older guy. Ooh.
Did he just say Last Jedi? Did he just use the expression Last Jedi?
He did.
It's
like they can all hear him. It's like they can all hear what's going on.
Yeah.
They can all hear it.
It's just the wrong style, man.
What?
Did he just
say that? We waited that whole time. We waited like decades for Mark Hamill to come back into Luke Skywalker, and what they do to him is just atrocious.
Just because of the name, Last Jedi, they would have loved that title. They got Mark Hamill involved. Then they would have written the script thinking, well, he has to die in this. And also, in Star Wars, they have never once mentioned the title of the movie, ever. Have you ever heard Luke say, hey, I want to go and get into some Star Wars?
We better be careful, otherwise the Empire might strike back.
Hey, buddy, it's the Return of the Jedi here. Never.
Do it, Adam. Do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it. Get her.
Damage has been done.
Get her. That was your plan? Get her. Get her. Ooh. Just like your daddy.
Now you got some.
Oh my God! They were like 2 meters away, and now they're like 10 meters away. I hate that. Look, now you've been 20 meters away. Look, that was about 5 or 6. You miss sucker. So, like, hang on a minute. Their swords were touching, their swords were fighting, and now, and doesn't work like that. Is that the way of it? Is that the way of it? Like, they just broke all the laws, man. Oh my God. Really?
Was there a scene that we talked through?
Probably.
Where Luke sees the X-Wing and it's underwater or something? Was that in this or was that in
there was an X-Wing underwater, yeah.
Did we miss I must have missed that bit. What would have been great is if he fucking raised that out of the water. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been so cool.
What the fuck is that? And then now Luke's dead. That's it.
It's just, oh,
fucking hell! What a way to kill off one of your childhood heroes, man.
It's, it's just wrong.
So wrong.
It's like
he turned into like Gandhi or something.
Oh my god. Who the fuck do they put in charge of this thing? Seriously,
we know
all of this fucking money that they spend.
That's what kills me.
Yeah.
That's what kills me.
And they can't come up with something really good.
Just say, no, we're not going to make this Star Wars movie. We're going to give a bunch of homeless people houses. I think that would have been a better idea. That would have been a better idea.
It's like they're doing it on purpose. It feels as if... Anyway.
Oh, boy. Now we are free.
You should see Mark Hamill's face. Like, there's footage of his face when he comes out from seeing Last Jedi for the first time, and he's on this panel.
Oh, the poor guy.
Have you seen it?
No, but just I feel sorry for him.
And then look, okay, so you thought that was bad.
They made the coolest thing in the galaxy, and they turned it into a Disney pop shit.
Look at this. Look. What?
That's it. Bye-bye, Luke.
What?
What the fuck? Is he now the cape? Is he now the cape? It's like Mario Odyssey. He's like a hat now. He just cruises around.
It's just a series of what?
He's a coat now. What? He's a coat. Luke is a coat now.
We should do a montage of how many times you and I have said, what? What?
Is he still fucking breathing? He's still breathing. Yeah. After all this.
Beatings, he's
I'm gonna say it, fuck Wittery.
He doesn't even have a swollen eye. There's not one hair out of place. He's been beaten to a pulp by Snoke, and he's just been launched into a wall by him. But now I'm fine. It's all worth it.
Bye, Adam. See you next movie. Ta-da.
Mm-hmm.
You can't come on board. You're not
Look at that
welcome.
pouty.
That's my dad's ship. That's my goddamn inheritance.
Look at the dice. Oh,
they were
the dice
fake. Oh my god, bro.
So Luke gave her something that was not real.
So how did he get the dice off Leia? Did she drop him and run away or something?
I don't know. Maybe we missed that bit.
I missed that too because we were bitching.
There's a lot of things that we've missed.
We're in survival mode.
That have actually been missed, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Please.
Yeah, it's still going.
For the love of God.
It's wrapping up now, thank Christ.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry that we had to put you through this, guys. Hey, look, if you like The Last Jedi, hey, I had a good time, right? Great movie.
I don't think this is a place people
No, that's right.
Is Rose dead? That could help.
I hope so. You know, I was saying that. I can't believe I was saying that.
That could help her social media account.
I was going, please, is she dead? Oh, please.
Oh, I feel bad. I really, man, because she's such a lovely actor.
She is. I'm sure she's totally great.
And bloody Rianne.
I feel like Jerry Seinfeld now going, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the passing of the torch moment. I wonder if we're ever going to see Rey in a slave outfit.
I'm sure you and a lot of other Star Wars fans have thought about it, Lappos.
They don't do that anymore.
Yeah, much like Leia on the old sail barge.
Hell, they're not even, like, what are they doing? Like, what is it they've done? Like the Miss Universe competition or something. Like, the bikini contest. They're not doing that anymore. It's like, what? The ratings are going to... What's this?
Oh, this is now the story will grow in the telling that the kiddies tell, like the story of Luke, the imaginary Jedi. Don't play. Naughty.
Cut it out. Just
naughty
get rid
kids.
Of it. Get rid of it. What the
Oliver, whenever
no, long, thin, winding. With that,
never before has a boy wanted more.
Oliver.
You're one of us now. Consider yourself one of the family. Consider yourself one of us. You've got a rebel ring. You could be us.
I'm reviewing
my
decision to make this movie. I think I made a very big mistake.
Yes, over!
Me and Steve went, let's go.
Holy shit.
Produced by Kathleen Kennedy.
R.I.P.
Executive producer J.J. Abrams. Oh man, I didn't think he had anything to do with that one.
Holy shit! I'd rather watch the Great British Bake Off now.
Dude, why don't we just watch Oliver? I would have much preferred to have watched the actual Oliver.
Good John Williams music.
Yeah. But it's been ruined by what I've just said.
I know, but if you just close your eyes and think of the first three movies.
Yeah.
Just pretend it's Empire.
I'm too angry. I can't. And notice that you've just watched a Star Wars film and we're hearing Star Wars music, but it doesn't feel like we've watched Star Wars.
It feels like 2.5 hours I can never get back.
You can't. Anyway, let's never do this again. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that it was such a long movie today, and I'm really, really sorry that we bitched our way straight through it, but we thought, that's what we felt when we watched it the first time. We wanted to bring you into our world.
It was always going to happen. So there you go, The Last Jedi. Leave your comments below. Yeah. Sorry, I was doing Benicio del Toro.
There you go. Thanks, guys. We're not going to keep you any further. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. To see more, like on Facebook, subscribe to YouTube, follow on Instagram, and watch on Twitch. If you'd like to help keep Jade and Ryan on the internet, support the show over at Patreon.